far that the teacher training used to be done here in this particular office. Now, a close aide of Manik named Tapas Mandal used to run this office, which was rented. Now, you can see those visuals as well on your screens. And there was a teachers' union there as well, and college students had been trained here as teachers is what we're learning so far. So in those exclusive visuals that we're getting for you on Republic TV, this is the latest in terms of the Bengal job scams. What we're learning so far is that the Aide raids are currently underway in Manik Bhattacharya's office. And the teacher training used to be done here in this particular office. Now, a close aide of Manik named Tapas Mandal used to run this particular office, which was rented. What we're also learning so far is that there was a teachers' union there as well, and college students had been trained here as teachers. Now, this is the latest update, of course, about the fact that the ED is currently having a mega crackdown on the Bengal job scam. For more information on this, we have Anirban joining us live. Anirban, tell us, what are the latest details about this particular raids that are currently being carried out? We're also understanding, if you could talk to us about the allegations as well, in terms of the fact that a teachers' union as well as college students had been trained here as teachers.
As Priyanka, as you said, Enforcement Directorate is carrying searches in various places from today morning, nearby Salt Lake and Barashat area. Close aide of Manik Bhattacharya named Taposh Mandal used to run a office here in the Salt Lake Sector 5 Mohishbathan area, and teachers training institute was run in this premises, this very office premises, where from students used to get training in the name of teachers training, and they were told that if they get training from here, they will get job easily in as a teacher in West Bengal. The candidates who used to come here for training were told that if they get get trained here, they will get a job very soon. A board was also hung in front of this office, which was removed long ago. But according to Enforcement Directorate sources, unqualified candidates actually. Not the candidates who were interested for training only, but also the unqualified candidates, once or two second time unqualified candidates used to come here, and they were told that in exchange of money they can get a job. So there are two kinds of candidates being trained here. One is the fresh candidates who are going to appear for the first time, and as well as the failed candidates for once or for second consecutive terms were used to come here, and they were told that in exchange of money they can get a job. So Taposh Mandal's office premises was for primarily for in the name of this training institute. It was run to catch fresh candidates as well as failed candidates to get them a job in exchange of money, as well as the premises of Taposh Mandal in Barashat, that is his residential premises, is also being searched by the Enforcement Directorate officials from today morning. Enforcement Directorate is also after the two CCTV footage in the office, and they are trying to get the footage of the students or the other people who used to come here in this office, and what kind of operations were being done in this office. They are trying to find out by the CCTV footages with immediate effect. It has also raided Manik Bhattacharya's close aide Taposh Mandal's North Chobbish Pargana home, that is in Barashat, the residential premises. That was actually I am referring to you, Priyanka, and these searches are still being carried out, and as from the ED sources, we can get that a huge amount of documents has been found within two almirahs of these offices of this Teachers Training Institute, from where Enforcement Directorate has also recovered list of candidates who were used to get jobs in lieu of money or in exchange of money, and list was maintained. A well-known, well-operated database was also maintained from this office, and now we have to see what other kind of informations comes out after the investigation and searches of Enforcement Directorate. Priyanka.
You know, obviously, like you're pointing out, this is a big breakthrough as well in this particular Bengal jobs scam case as well. We'd earlier seen his arrest, and this, of course, this update comes right after that. But talking about seizures as well, if you could, shed more light on what the ED has found, if any, on that front. about this particular ED raids that are currently underway?
A huge number of names of candidates in the form of lists where there is mentioned that this candidate is from this place, the little address of that candidate. In case of fresh candidates, there are admit numbers, admit card numbers that were given by them to this particular Teachers Training Institute as they were appearing for the examination. As told by the Teachers Training Institute, they will easily get a job if they get trained here. As well as for the failed candidates, there was another database being maintained that this candidates has failed once or twice in the TET examination, and they are going to appear for the next examination on such and such date. Yes, Priyanka.
Thank you for getting us all that information in terms of the ED raids that are currently underway in Manik Bhattacharya's office. Now, remember, this, of course, comes right after his arrest as well. Now, talking about these particular ED raids that are happening in his office, the area is the Mahesh Batan Saltake Sector 5 area. Now, the teacher training used to be done here in this particular office.